Hi, welcome back to another Scum video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and we are currently in his base. This is the start of a Grimm adventure-ish. When I say the start of a Grimm adventure, I'm not actually going to be rolling parameters on this one. I still think we need to get a few bits and bobs together in order to sort ourselves out, to be able to basically roll the objectives and be able to compete and do it properly. There's no point going out and just dying every time. Anyway, I've spawned a rager in. I've not messed about, I've just spawned one in. I have made inside it the usual setup. I've made 4 crates, one for weaponry, one for clothing, one for food and one for general. Got a bit of an axe in there that I found when I was making my way back before. I haven't found any other weaponry really, to be honest with you. So we're struggling a little bit. Right, okay, so not doing anything else really to the base. So what I thought is today we could perhaps go and loot this area just because it's nearby. It's that campsite, there's a police station there as well. I've got some lockpicks, I ain't got any screwdrivers, but let's go and see. The problem with it as well is that obviously we've got the horde system and it's not fun. I mean, it is fun, but it's not. For what we want to do for Grimm Adventure, we're going to have to be ultra careful. Yeah, just straight forward this way. Okay. So I hope you're all doing well today, and you've been playing 0.95 and getting to grips with it yourselves. I haven't really, in fact, is that... let's go and loot that. It's probably going to have to be... How do we get across there? Is there a bridge? There's the road down there, which then takes us the other way, so let's go down here. And this takes us around this bay, and then we're into that town, so we'll get some looting done here. What I'm wanting to do is just to get to a point where at least I can get like a sidearm or something. Just something so I've got a bit more of a chance. And then we'll start the Grimm Adventure. It'll be mission 10. I haven't set. There's a lot of bunker rework as well. The abandoned bunkers. I think the active normal bunkers are the same, which is okay. Because we weren't touching the abandoned bunkers much anyway, because I'm generally useless. But they have reworked the abandoned bunkers now. There's key cards you have to find in police stations and things. There's only going to be so many active at any one time. I think there's 17 abandoned bunkers. It will preset so only 2 are active at any time. But I've altered that slightly to 6, I think. Right. I'm going to get out of here. Just got to remember now that anything, the spawn rates of these now, of the enemies, can be phenomenal because they're triggered by a lot more sensitive to sound. They're triggered by other zombies, basically, you know how they scream in the air. That attracts them. Gunfire attracts them. Anything can attract them, and they don't just come in the singles. They come. Well, it's horde mode, so there's a few of them that come. I've left. You can actually turn it off where they can jump through windows, they can use doors, but I have kept it on. I'm not. Oh, screwdriver. That is an amazing find. I don't just want to be turning the setting. I want to play it for a bit, realise just how difficult it is, and then modify what I need to modify to make it a little bit better for us. Right, what clothing I got here? Well, that's a bag. I don't need that particularly. Put it in car, I suppose. Take that. Take that. So because we've started again, just about anything's valuable really. Right, I can hear one. Can't see it. Ah! Can I hear any other? Not at the moment. I think this is where I'm gonna have to try and be like really cautious. Gotta remember now as well, these guys can open doors, like I've just been discussing. Bit of rubber banding going on. So where we might have jumped in through a window to save the skins before, it might help us, might give us that extra, like, look, I don't know where that is. That, if that comes to that window, could potentially jump through. So that was banging on that door. Cool. I'm going to go right to the top and work my way down. Alright, top floor. Okay. Take that. This is how meticulous I'm going to have to be, because I don't want them making me jump and coming behind me and all sorts of stuff, which they're probably going to end up doing. So that's probably balcony outside. Because definitely see me dying more on this game after this update. Right, that's it. Creeper. Upstairs. I'm not sure if they've changed it so they just spawn in when you're in the house or whatever. Like sort of, you know, like when spawning behind you. I get it if you've killed one and then you're in there ages. But like if I turn around now and there's one there, I'd be a bit annoyed. Screwdriver. That's not annoying. Okay. Right, where's that coming from? Oof. No, I didn't check upstairs, obviously, before I went in that room. So that could have been triggered by just... something else mooching about as well. I can see one over there, look. Okay. And I thought there was one banging on that door, but might not have been. Oh, with that door. Honestly, I don't move fast. Quite a bit of rubber banding. I don't even know if you're safe inside a vehicle anymore, whether they can actually attack you now. It used to be sort of safe. Right, where are they now? There. I need to get out of it. Oh my god, there's loads of them. This is it. I'm gonna die already. I'm going to test that theory out with a car now, when I find my car. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what, there's some glitching about here. Right, so they can hit me while I'm in there. Can they hit me with the door up? So they can't hit me well once I'm in. This is going to be hard, I'll tell you. Like I said, I can turn certain settings off, but tons of C1 injuries. Can I? Let's have a look. I don't know if you can do it with wine. I don't think you can. No. Okay. Let's put stuff in here. Right, hang on. Inventory. Clothing. Which, probably not for the best doing this here, but we'll do it now. That can go back in there. Now let's get the food one out quickly. Save for food. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what, while we're here. Put that in there, and then weapons. Right. you could see how many just from nothing then there were in that building. It's going to be a completely different game from now on. Right, all the way up to the top. Make sure there's nothing there actually. I mean, I don't know what I don't know how the horde system is going to be like in a bunker. Absolute nightmare. Fire engine red, a bit of that. I think it's probably going to be one of those situations that if I see a zombie, even if it's not directly anywhere near me, taking it out because it can activate others. So if I saw one like walking down here, probably try and take it out. That's always good. Right, I had a little bit of an outage. So actually, that could be quite useful now with hordes. We'll take that as well. Being as we're next to the car. I don't talk, I'm just listening out. Toolbox. Could be quite handy. Right, put them on. Oh yeah. I'll take it while I can. As I said, everything for the base. Maybe that's a portable one as well, so I could use that. Not got any meds or anything. Okay, all the way to the top. It's only 2 floor of this. Okay. I don't know if this is the one I ran out of actually. No, it isn't. I've not found many actually in the properties. That's something to do with my settings or not, I don't know. Plenty of driving gloves. Well, gloves anyway. Okay. Tell you what, I'll take that. Might not be able to do all that weight, but come on, where are these enemies? I wonder if they're like upstairs, something like that. Well, that answered that question. This is him coming in here though. Oh, it's not. Don't want them on. How's he got in there? Did he jump through the window or did he just spawn in? Can I jump up there? Yeah, probably did then. Fair play to him. I think he was the one that was tracking me. Yep, they were the two that were missing. gonna come flying up here any second. No, he's dead. I'm probably not far behind, really. Tons of C1s, I've got no antibiotics. Bit of cash, bit of coffee. Not really in a good way. There's usually a few in here. I might have to adjust my settings a bit more to make it a bit more balanced, perhaps. Right, we've got a few bits and bobs, no major, nothing major at all, but I think I am probably going to leave it there. I need to try and get a little bit of weaponry. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here so I don't want it to go on for too long. I'm probably going to shoot up straight up north to that airdrop and probably take in a police station in B2 as well. And then we'll probably start a Grimm adventure. We'll probably start from wherever we are as well, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, okay, so it's a bit of an unorthodox start. The settings are a bit up and down. Obviously, I've struggled a little bit, as you can see, with them coming in and jumping about and all that, and it does add another dimension in it, and it's absolutely terrifying when you hear them banging on that door and you don't know which door it is and you don't know how many there's going to be. Yeah, like that one, I had to jump off that railing then, otherwise I would have definitely been dead because I couldn't reload quick enough. I couldn't swap my weapon quick enough. But as a result, I got quite a lot of injuries. So it's definitely going to be turbulent times ahead. But that being said, if you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already and you like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe. You'll not miss any of my content then. I have other content being released all the time. I'm currently doing a series on Return to Moria. I've got Lord of the Rings Online, like a bit of a sort of like a bit of a retro, just nice chilled out. Well, just a bit of a playthrough really, different areas and what have you. I've also got some of my friends playing on the Brothers Grimm channel. That's on a Friday. Normally we release an episode. Usually, well, we have been playing Sea of Thieves at the moment. We've also got some earlier episodes of Back for Blood. Yeah, and obviously I've released some fishing videos on Scum as well. So if you fancy any of that, please subscribe. You'll not miss it every time. I try and release a video a day. And I'm trying to get up and running on this one so I can get the Grimm Adventure back online. Okay, so yeah, all I've got to say is until the next one, I'll see you and adios.